This is the first time I met 4 men that changed my life. This is the first time I met Fats Mcgee in his Retard 3. First year of teaching. Be teaching freshman year in the cafeteria due to the size of the class. Fats Mcgee in his Retard 3 walk in, push past me and go straight to the vending machine. Turn around to bitch them out. See they're retarded. Fats Mcgee looks me in the eye. I am suddenly very aware of just how large this ape-like Fats Mcgee is. In those eyes I see no desire except that to inflict pain. Fats Mcgee gets his arm stuck in the vending machine, trying to reach up and pull chips out. Suddenly a lot less intimidated. Fats Mcgee starts screaming and flailing. Twists arm bad. Simply stare. Tard guard comes in, starts trying to free him. The Retard 3 are flailing around, crying. My entire class has stopped to watch the chaos. One of the Retard 3 starts blaming me in his spluttering retard tone. What? Fat sweats himself, lies there in a puddle of urine crying, arm in the vending machine. Firefighters had to come and cut the vending machine and shit to free him. Thus begins the legend of the unstoppable Tard. His eyes lock with mine with one final time as they lead him away. I see in those eyes a smouldering rage. This job is gonna suck. The Tales of Fats Mcgee and the Retard 3 Part 2. 6 months after first incident. Sitting in classroom, working on some stuff. At this point, I'm trying to get my masters. Here running in hall. Glance up. Fats Mcgee and his Retard 3 are running down the hall, bursting into all the classrooms and waving to their teachers that actually like them. Stare as they burst into my classroom. One waves. Don't wave back. Please go, you're disrupting my classroom. Tard walks in. Stares. I stare back. Lets out the same high-pitched gurgle noise, a noise I'd come to call the Song of the Tard. Starts trying to take the pile of essays I'm grading. What the fuck? Stop. Tard guard walks in. Oh, there you are. Oh, there you. Oh, there. Oh. This Tard guard managed to lose her tards. Cough silently. What? They can't help it? I personally don't agree that they can't help it because I have a special education family member who doesn't act like this. Please leave. Bitch mode 3000 engaged. I get bitched at. Go to the principal's office with the Tard guard. He got all uppity because my special ed student entered his classroom and he must hate special ed. Why weren't they with you? Dumb bitch goes quiet. She gets fired 2 weeks later. My face went. Fats Mcgee and his Retard 3. Part 3. The Revenge of the Shit. Cramming for my final exam in my childhood education to get my masters. Class is taking notes while I press shit on the PowerPoint. Barely paying attention. Suddenly, hear a girl in my classroom scream. Stand up, expecting to have someone have a knife, because I teach one of the shitty schools in the nation. Fats Mcgee and his Retard 3 have walked in, and started screaming retard screech at this girl, trying to steal her orange Fanta. I have had just enough of this fucking shit. Grab Fats in his chubby arm. Fats starts screaming and struggling. His buddies start crying. Don't even care. Drag Fats Mcgee back to the Tard cage, aka Thunderdome. Throw open door during quiet time. Scream at Tard guard. Second time this semester after one of you have been fired because of it. Learn to do your job. Shove Fats in. Friends follow. Walk back to classroom, but not before seeing that Fats had royally shit himself. Bad enough that it doesn't even look like a stain. Laugh all the way back to my classroom. Slam door. Let students watch Man vs. Wild for the rest of the class. Hand sanitize so much the rest of the day, I start taking skin off. Don't even give a fuck. Fats Mcgee and his Retard 3. Part 4. The field is alive, with the sound of Tard rage. Fats must be a sophomore at this point. I have my masters, and planning on working on my decorated soon. I've become the baseball coach, because in the previous one was arrested for diddling with the pickle of the students. Lead students back to the field for 4th block, which is practice/strength and coordinating. Tards are on the field. Calmly ask the Tard guard if they can wrap it up, since the Tards only have the field for 3rd block. Tard guard, a hot one that I actually like, starts rounding them up, doing a job. Fats Mcgee decides to continue what will be a war until he graduates. Fats looks at me. starts running away from Tardguard. Tardguard begins the pursuit. Fats runs up the bleachers, he gets to the top, and hurls down his blue jeans at the Tardguard. The Tardguard is pegged, is now wrapped in shit-covered blue jeans. Fats is showing immense stamina, capable of running while creating a massive fucking trail. He spins every time a Tardguard gets close, becoming a literal whirlwind of shit. Tard points at me, finally stops running. My face swam. We practiced in gym all that day. The Tales of Fats Mcgee's Retard 3, Part 5, Field Day. Later that same year as the baseball field incident, it's homecoming day, which means we don't do shit, and there are various activities for the kids. Sitting on bleachers studying because I'm a fucking nerd. Hear clanking. Look up. Oh Jesus fucking Christ. Here comes Fats Mcgee's Retard 3. Fats tries to do the cool slide the bullies do in the movies, but ends up slamming into me. The stink. He smells like 4-day-old boiled cabbage that has been left out in the sun and then marinated in piss and horse jizz. His Retard 3 sit in front of me, facing me. Female friend passes by, is clearly pleased with my friendliness towards the tards. Choose to accept brownie points, but hope in my heart that the look of terror on my face betrays the idea I'm being friendly. The three are still staring. One is drooling and is starting to pull in my book. Can you stop that? Screech. Screech. Screech! Fats is screeching in my ear. Life starts flashing before my eyes. Baseball player walks up, starts making loud noises, telling the retards to go the fuck away. I become best friends with a player of mine, Ray. He'll be important later. Begin plotting my revenge. Notice that there's still shit stains on the bleacher next to me, and the book I was studying is ruined. Move to a new bleacher. Resume revenge plot.